Old is the latest thriller horror mystery film by M. Night Shyamalan. Now, M. Night Shyamalan has definitely earned back his reputation over the years because he sort of went haywire in the 2010s. And now he's back, you know, with some solid hits with Split and The Visit. Not Glass. But Old is about a family that goes to this really bougie luxury resort. And they're told of a secret special beach that they can go to because they're only there for 3 days. So they explain that they win a contest or something. So the family shows up on this beach with another family, and then another couple shows up later. However, they discover that time moves differently on this beach. And, you know, as they're dealing with all these new events, these new people coming in, there's this slow sense of dread as they sort of explain the rules of the beach and all the different events that keep happening. I want to say like the first 75% of this movie is solid. I mean, it's well directed, it's taut, the music's great, cinematography is good, the acting is really great too. The mystery sort of just creeps in on you. There's this nice sense of foreboding over the entire movie because it's a mystery. You're not really sure why everything's aging differently, but then there's a myriad of different problems happening and different trying to, you know, come up with different solutions to escape. Really great cast. But then the movie sort of gets a little overblown at the end. You know, it definitely feels like it's losing its tonal shift, and then the ending feels really cut and dry and really weird. It doesn't quite stick the landing for me. But overall, I mean, the movie does try to do some cool narrative tricks with the camera. You know, like a little bit of snore cam running. You know, a little bit of blurriness for whatever. The movie definitely does have some pretty strong character development too. I mean, a lot of characters have a job, and that job ends up being thematic in some way. So I really like that. And overall, overall the movie is like enjoyable, but it doesn't quite get all the way there. It's still worth checking out because it's a very ambitious, interesting little horror film. Gruesome and grotesque too. I felt myself really invested in these characters. But overall, I kind of felt a little lame in the ending. The last third of the movie just doesn't quite gel right. So overall, Old is a pretty fascinating, interesting little horror film, but it could have been better. So I give Old a 7 out of 10.